before we can transfer your property, we need a rates clearance certificate.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with JD from Dykes Van Heerden, and we are going to discuss your rates clearance certificate, your COJ or municipal penalty bill, and the importance of letting your estate agent know early in the transfer if there's any issues. Over to you, JD.
Hi, Melissa. Thank you so much for having me. So, a little amount of sellers know out there that before we can transfer your property, we need a rates clearance certificate. Now, this is a certificate issued by council wherever you are, and it is valid for only 60 days from the date upon you've paid until the day we can register in the deeds office. So if your matter comes up for registration on day 61, unfortunately, you need to get a new rates clearance certificate. It is a payment for a projection 3 months in advance, and of course, the part that you don't use, you will receive a pro rata refund from council eventually. But what I've been asked to speak on in particular is if you have any issues with your rates clearance, and in particular your rates bill, that you need to bring this to the attention of your estate agent as soon as possible. I can't tell you how many delays are caused by this. So I always say if there's a dispute, if you're disputing an amount, if you are in arrears, or if you just have a feeling that the amount that's on your rates clearance certificate rates clearance is not correct, then of course we need to do an investigation. And the sooner we start doing this investigation, the smaller chance there is of this causing a delay. I was just telling Melissa, we had an issue where there was a decimal point. Instead of a reading of 430, we had a reading of 4,300. And our consultants go to council every day, and we had to explain to them over a period of 28 business days why this was wrong. Eventually, they accepted the explanation, and they had a new meter installed, and we could expedite that transfer. But let's say we only found that out much later in the transfer, there would of course have been a delay and an unhappy purchaser and an unhappy seller.
I've actually had 2 transactions like that where I wasn't informed that there were issues with the COJ, well, the rates accounts, and there's a delay of about a month. The other one was actually 2 months. So it was a very long delay. That's why it's very important to tell the estate agent early in the sale process, preferably when they list the home, that there are issues, possible issues regarding their municipal penalty accounts. And then you also wanted to mention something else, JD.
Yes, unfortunately, COJ and Ekurhuleni are doing the year end. So from the 26th of June, that was Friday, until about 3 or 4 weeks, they haven't specified. We won't be able to get any clearance figures or any clearance certificates from both those municipalities. Ekurhuleni has said that they'll take 1 or 2 weeks, but COJ has definitely indicated it's closer to 3 to 4 weeks. So if you are in the process of selling, please know that that is going to cause a delay in your transfer.
Yes, your sale will take a month extra, basically.
Unfortunately, if you're in COJ, yes.
Not good news, but I guess there's nothing much we can do about it.
No, we luckily try and get ahead of it and apply for as many figures and certificates as we can. But during this period, unfortunately, there is no issuance of any figure or certificate.
Oops. That's all I can say.
Indeed.
Anyway, is there anything else that you'd like to include?
The general rule is be as upfront as you would be with your psychologist, your doctor, or whoever with your estate agent. So tell your estate agent everything so that they can help you resolve it. We're all in this together. We all want to get it registered as strong and transferred as soon as possible. So let us help you by telling us what we can help you with.
Yes, please. Thank you so much for your time, JD. And if anyone has any questions, you're welcome to post them in the messages, send me a text, and I can send them through to JD for our next talk.
Awesome, looking forward to it.
Thanks so much. Bye. And remember, Melissa moves you home.